Hello, hockey skaters and goalies around the world. Welcome back to another edition of the Ride to the Rink. We got an NHL veteran today, 11 years in the league. Zac Rinaldo joins us. He also is a very, very good hockey coach, and he is going to talk to you today about roles and about how to accept the role and how to build your toolbox. And my good friend Mike is here with me as well. And Mike, why don't you take it away for us today?
Yeah, Zach, I mean, throughout your career from youth hockey to pro hockey to now coaching ice hockey and at all levels, I mean, one of the things that I think we talk about all the time with our players is their ability to play not only a role, but to have a lot of versatility in their game. Can you just talk to the players that would listen to this on your experience as a player and as a coach on how to, have a great, we call it a toolbox, but expand their ability to play different roles at different times and have different expectations and how you would manage that as a player?
Well, hockey is a team game, number one, and I think you need to be able to play the game fully. You need to be able to pass, you need to be able to shoot, you need to be able to hit, you need to be able to back check and play positions. So I think one thing is I ask the kids a lot of time, who's your favorite player? I hear Matthews, I hear Marner, and then I ask why. And they can't give me a real reason why. So I think number one is when you're watching your favorite player, watch them with the puck, watch them without the puck, watch them doing all different types of things, not just watching the highlights, not just watching them score goals. Literally isolate them, follow them around the ice when you're watching the game, and just pick apart the small details that they're doing away from the game. And then when you are on the ice, do everything that you can to be a complete hockey player. Don't just be one dimensional, trying to score all the goals and not do anything else. Don't just try to pass, shoot sometimes, but try to understand that the game needs to be played as a complete game, a complete player doing it all at all times.
Can you just add? Can you just say also maybe mention, because here's a lot of players who are going to be listening to this like, well, I don't even know my role. Like I think my role is this, but how would you go about as a coach expecting a player to to help them? What would you say to a player like? Get the coach to help you understand your role. Like, what kind of questions, without being like, coach, you don't know what you're talking about, and my dad says I should be doing this.
Right.
What are ways that players can approach a coach to really find out, like, where do they fit in a lineup and what can they do to align what they think their role is and what the coach think their role is?
Yeah, I just think just be open and honest and go to your coach and politely ask him, what can I, number one, what can I do better? Number two, how can I, if you're not expecting the ice time that you want or you don't think you're deserving of, what can I do to deserve more ice time? And is there anything I can work on at home? Is there anything that you need to see in practice that I need to do better of or more of or even less of to have a better opportunity in games so I can see more ice time so I can play the game? Just really show that you are trying to learn as much as you can from your coach. Me as a coach, I love players that come into my office that are thirsty and that want to learn about the game from all aspects of it. So the more that you can show that you're passionate about you as a player and getting your team to the best situation that they can, I think your coach will buy into helping you out a lot more than he has or give you honest feedback and honest answers. So just be honest and open with your coaches and ask what you can do better, what I need to do more of or less of, and hopefully you get some strong feedback.
Hey, Zach, last question. This is great advice. I want to talk about the kid now who is nodding at everything you're saying and is maybe in a role that, hey, I don't love this or I don't want to do this. What is the mental approach that they should take? What are the good thoughts? What are the combative thoughts that you think they should be kind of working through as a young adult to maybe get to a place where either they can accept it or understand it and perform?
I think if you're put in a role that it's very challenging to accept, um, watch hockey, watch other players that are in that role that are successful, and just understand that it's not if you get better, it's when you get better, it's when you get to somewhere where you think you should be. But in the meantime and in between time, accept what your coach has given your role to be and then embrace it. YouTube it. Go on Instagram, find those things, watch hockey, just become obsessed with what your role is and have fun with it, and um, just, yeah, embrace it as much as you can. I know that's challenging sometimes. You're going to have hard days, you're going to have good days, but there is always a light at the end of the tunnel. So just stay with it, go through it, learn from it, grow with it, and try to have as much fun as you can with it.
Zach, that's a tremendous answer. And again, I think sometimes people forget the access that we have to the game today compared to 30, 40 years ago. You know,
Yeah.
you can find, that's just fantastic advice. Zach, I can't tell you how much we appreciate you coming on our big Our Kids Play Hockey episode and the Ride to the Rink this week. You're the best, man. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me, guys. Appreciate you.
All right, that's going to do it for this edition of the Ride to the Rink. Kids, if you like this one, parents, if you like this one, send it to your coaches, send it to your teams, let them know. And if you have a question, remember, you can email us, team@ourkidsplayhockey, or click on the link accompanying this episode. You can actually text us questions that you have. But for Zac Rinaldo and Mike Benelli, I'm Lee Elias. Thanks so much. Remember, kids, wherever you're at on your hockey journey, we believe in you. You should too. Skate on, have fun. We'll see you next time.